she tuned her guitar and talked, and I thought, and people listened, and I thought it was so weird, but I'm doing it right now. A few summers ago, I rode my bike across the country to raise money for orphans, and it seemed like a really good idea until I did it. And then I realized it's a long way across the country, and there's mountains in there. And so the first morning, I usually would take a bus on a tour, but we were trying to raise some money for orphans, and so I said, I'm just going to pedal my bicycle across the country. And the first morning, I put my back tire in the Pacific Ocean, and I started pedaling, and I saw a mountain there, and I was like, God, there's a mountain. Move it. And that was really my game plan for the whole trip. And so every day I'd see another mountain, I thought, I got to change this because that's not working. So I said, God, why don't you give me the strength to get through this instead of just removing all the mountains? And that's become my daily prayer now. And it was great. And the next day I know God heard it, because the next day I got this packet from Mexico from all these orphans that I was riding my bike for, and they'd all written me encouraging letters, but in Spanish. And so I couldn't understand a word, but they put their pictures in there, and I thought that was kind of cool. And so every day that I rode, I would put a picture of another orphan on my bicycle, and I would say, God, when I was an orphan, you put champions in my life, so I want to be a champion for this little person today. And 62 days later, and 62 pictures of orphans up on the back of our bus. We finished. We ended up in Maine, and raised $250,000 for orphans. For some reason, I'm not making any noise. Hey, y'all remember my friend Daniel who came up and plugged in my pedal earlier tonight? We're just doing one of those things where, I will say this, we were in Indiana somewhere, and we had no shower on our bus, and so we had to buy this thing at Kmart that was like a little thing that hangs over, it was like it was like a little tent. You get inside it, we had to hang it on our bus door, and our bus driver would always take me to the most inconspicuous place to take a shower, like the Walmart parking lot of any town we were in. And there were these little air things up to let the steam out of the tent, which we never had any steam. And I thought, this is so embarrassing. I hope nobody knows who's in here. And then all of a sudden, it says Mark Schultz across America right above my head on the bus, I was like, so embarrassing. So I'm in there taking a shower, just doing my thing. I don't know I'm shampooing my hair, but anyway, I'm in there doing that. And I look up, and all of a sudden, there is a $20 bill coming to the side of the tent through one of those little air holes. And I hear this guy say, I'd like to make a little donation to your trip. And I was like, okay, weirdo. And so it ended up being this strange deal where, we raised a lot of money that way. But at the end of the day, it was one of those deals where I always say now, if you're going to make a donation to, if you're going to make a donation to any organization, just send a check. Meet him in the shower. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to play a song you might know off the radio. This is a song I wrote after that trip, and it goes like this. My God is strong and mighty. My God is faithful. My hope is in the Lord, for He is able. Sing. My God is strong and mighty. My God is faithful. My hope is in the Lord, for He is able. Believe that in Massachusetts tonight? I will hold on to me, for there's always a way when you leave. And when life knocks me down, I am not counted out. Oh, you're with me. And you're